Ciao tutti, I'm Cara Jane and welcome to my channel. So for my today's vlog, we're gonna do a list of some common mistakes that every beginner who's learning Italian commit. Because guys, I've just got home. I went to Decathlon. I bought some bike stuffs for Ian, and while I was on my way going back home, I thought of why not do this list of common mistakes that we usually commit, right? Because as I've mentioned in my previous vlog, I live in Italy for almost 10 years and still I commit some grammatical errors, or I say words that don't even exist in Italian. Because I'm Filipina, I speak Tagalog, Filipino, English, I know a little of Spanish and French, so it's quite confusing. Aside from this, Italian is a surreal hard language. So I would like to share with you some knowledge so that you won't commit the same mistakes that I did when I first got here in Italy. So without further ado, let's get started. So the first three examples that I'm gonna mention are some irregular words. In English, there is only one definite article, which is the. In Italian, it's more confusing because for the masculine singular, we have il that turns to e every time it becomes plural. And then for the feminine singular, which is la, it will become le every time it turns to plural. And then we have lo that turns to li. Oh my god, it's so hard to explain. I can't even put it on my own words. My Filipino accent. Okay, I know you got it, guys, but I won't go further because this is not a grammatical video. So the first example is il ginocchio, which is the knee. This one, the knee. Which is totally fine because the noun ends with an O, so it's a masculine singular, so it's il ginocchio. The thing is, when it becomes plural, it will become le ginocchia. I know, it's quite weird. I don't know why. So, il ginocchio, when it turns to plural, the definite article that you're gonna use is the plural feminine, which is le, and then ginocchia. The word will end with letter A. You need to absorb it, guys. You need to absorb it. And the same thing that goes with le ciglia, which is the eyelashes. When it's singular, it is il ciglio, which is pretty fine. It's regular, il ciglio. But when it turns to plural, it will become le ciglia. So it will become feminine plural that ends with an A. Okay? I know you get it, guys. I know you get it. I trust in you. Next example is hand, which is in Italian is translated into mano. Of course, when you think of putting the article, you'll say il mano because it ends with an O, so it should be masculine singular, so it should be il mano, but it's wrong. It's not il mano, it's la mano. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know. Because it's irregular, guys. It's irregular. So enough with it. The article that goes before the noun is la mano. And when it becomes plural, it will become le mani. I know. It's funny. Okay, let's proceed to the next word. How do you say favorite? I've always translated favorite to favorito. For example, il mio cibo favorito è il sushi. But it should have been preferito. When we refer to something that we like the most, we tend to say favorito instead of preferito Maybe because of the influence of the English favorite. In my case, since I'm Filipina, in my language, we also say paborito. But the right word is preferito. Well, the word favorito does really exist in Italian, but it's more like used to indicate the expected winner of a competition. So guys, I would like to correct my previous sentence. It should be il mio cibo preferito. Il mio cibo preferito è il sushi. Che buono il sushi. Next example is, what if someone will ask you, how old are you? In English, you'll answer it with, I'm 21 years old, but this one is a trap. This is a real trap. If you translate this literally in Italian, it will be sono 21 anni. But sono 21 anni is wrong. In Italian, when we say how old we are, we use the verb to have, which is translated into avere. And its present tense conjugation is io ho. So, when someone asks you, "Quanti anni hai?" or "How old are you?" you will say, "Io ho 21 anni," or "I am 21 years old." And the last word on my list is the word qualche, which is in English, it means some, a few, a couple. This refers to indefinite quantity. For example, in a few minutes, I will join them, or get some interesting books. As you might notice, in English, the indefinite quantity is followed by plural nouns. In Italian, the word qualche should be followed by a singular noun. So, when you translate, in a few minutes, I will join them, it would be tra qualche minuto li raggiungerò. Or the second example, which is get some interesting books, it would be prendi qualche libro interessante. So it's singular. So guys, thank you for watching. I hope you learned something new from this video. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell button so you're updated every time I upload a new video. Always remember to make your heart the most beautiful thing about you. Ciao!